Hello everyone. In this video, I will be explaining the topic prescriptive analytics and decision optimization. In today's data-driven world, business not only want to understand what happened or what it happened, but also what should we do next. Now, what is prescriptive analytics? Prescriptive analytics is the highest level of analytics maturity, while descriptive analytics tell us past patterns and predictive analytics forecasts what might happen in the future. Prescriptive analytics goes one step further. It recommends the best possible action or decision among many alternatives. In simple words, prescriptive analytics is equal to predict plus prescribe an action optimally. Now, why is decision optimization necessary? Every business faces constraints: limited budget, capacity, inventory, workforce, time, or market demand. Decision optimization helps find the best decision that gives maximum profit or maximum cost while still respecting all constraints. For example, what is the best mix of product to manufacture given limited machines? How should a delivery fleet be routed to minimize fuel cost? How should an airline price seats to maximize revenue? These are optimization problems. Now, how does prescriptive analytics works? Prescriptive analytics generally uses three pillars: predictive models, optimization algorithms, and simulation techniques. Number one, predictive models to estimate outcomes under different choices. Number two, optimization algorithms like linear programming, interprogramming, or meta heuristics. Number three, simulation techniques to test scenarios and uncertainty. These components together recommended the most optimal decision. Prescriptive analytics is widely used in supply chain, healthcare, marketing, finance, and manufacturing. In all these cases, the goal is the same: make the best possible decision. Now look at the real world case study. Let's consider a retail e-commerce company. They must decide how much stock to hold in each warehouse, which career partner to choose for each order, at what discount level should product be sold. Now, prescriptive analytics uses past sales data, demand, forecast, logistic cost, and service constraints to suggest the optimal stock levels, delivery assignments, and pricing strategy, balancing cost, speed, and profitability. Now, benefits of prescriptive analytics. Some of the major benefits are better and faster decision, reduced operational cost, higher profitability and efficiency, ability to respond proactively, not reactively, lower human bias in decision making. Organizations using prescriptive analytics perform far better under uncertainty. Now, challenges and limitations. However, prescriptive analytics is not magic. It requires high quality data, skilled analysts, and powerful computational tools, clear objectives and constraints, acceptance of model driven decision by management. Without this, implementation can fail or give misleading optimizations. Now, future of prescriptive analytics. With advance in AI, cloud computing, and real time data, prescriptive analytics is now becoming embedded into automated decision systems like autonomous logistics, dynamic price engines, smart grids, and AI based planning tools. It is the future of intelligent decision making. Now, to conclude, prescriptive analytics is the most actionable form of analytics. It does not stop at predicting outcomes. It tells you the best decision to make under constraints and uncertainty. Businesses that adopt decision optimization gain a strong competitive edge by converting data into real profitable actions. Thank you for watching.